Hello, hello. We're going to play some Pokemon Forecast. This is by Foxel, another game made for the Game Jam. Right off the bat, I think it's pretty neat that it's a really beautiful tidal stream, the little Milky Way in the background, little snowy mountain observatory. Not sure what kind of weather vane that is, but obviously that's not a typical rooster. It must be some like a picky peck or something. Maybe picky peck, maybe a Grovyle? I'm not sure. Very cute. And also, not everybody actually puts some effort to select a custom soundtrack for their title stream, but this game does. And we've also done a custom graphic for Enter, instead of just like a press any button, the default one. So that's really cool. I dig that. And look, we get a good look at the Milky Way here. That's nice. Instead of EVs and IVs of your Pokemon from the summer. Fuck! No! No! Not a game that's going to give me difficult battles. No! I'm going to crash out. You can skip to the end of the text line with a cancel button made for the EVX for some Game Jam, a game by Foxowl. I know! Why would they give me IVs and EVs? In my Pokemon game? Never. Hey, you awake? We're about to arrive. You have your badge ready? My badge? Ooh, look at me, I got blue hair. I look like a ninja. That's someone people just do not talk about anymore, huh? I imagine he's still successful. Because he was like the most successful streamer of all time. That's just Tom, right? Oh, I really need some glasses. Yep. Alright, just checking. Thanks, Andre. I must have slept through the whole drive to the lab. Good thing Andre reminded me about the badge. The security here is strict. I guess not a gym badge, a security badge. Oh, look at that panorama. Look at the Drifloom. And we even have like a path that we could see how the car would end up here instead of the car just magically being somewhere it could have never ended up. Oh, the Drifloom go back and forth. We got a Natu. There's an opening in the observatory where they can open it and look out with a telescope. Beautiful glass tiles. I like it. It's been a while since some of that crisp mountain air. I'm going straight inside, but security will probably take forever. So you have some time to look around. Aye aye. It'd be nice to look around. Haven't been to the Forecast's Ridge in over a year. So it's been a while, huh? Let's go ahead, turn on auto run. Should really do that before I start the games. Speed up settings. You can do only battles. Sorry, but I'm not supposed to let anyone underground right now. Do you know why? No. That seems to take a lot of thought. What do you do, man? You can't just be hopping around. You trying to exercise? Boisterous hiker. Wow, that was a long hike. I'm so tired. Energetic hiker, and yet I could jump for days. My energy is limitless. Annoying hiker. I hope I'm not taking up too much space. No, not at all. Not at all. Nope. It'd be funny. Like, I don't think it's what this game is doing, but it's just making me imagine like a game where every NPC is just like hiker or something, but the NPCs are differentiated by just having a different adjective. I often hike up to the observatory to get some peace and quiet. I guess 1000 times resist does that. It's like energetic blue shell, crazy red shell or whatever. Peace and quiet. He's not happy about the hiker. And maybe this game does it too idle guard. I'm sad they put me on road watching duty. I'd rather be inside making scientists wait an hour to get in. Board guard. What color do you think the next car's gonna be? Probably grey. You are an uncreative soul. Soul? That cuts deep. Hey, don't worry, I'm a security guard. I don't have a soul. Poor guys. Why is Foxhound just doing security guard so dirty? You wanna work a bloody shift from 10 PM to 6 AM instead? Not the highest point in Grand Satu. Why is that notable enough to get a sign? I can see all the towns and the cities too, and Mellow Mountains. And there's a guy who's about to go skipping dipping in a pond. We can't show that. We can't show that on stream. I'm getting my last bit of fresh air in before I get back into the darkness of the clean room. Poor guy, maybe I should take in all the fresh air I can too. I heard about that. This game apparently has a new weather called Clean. Whatever that means. Things can sometimes get heated in the labs. It's nice to take a break for a bit. And the weather is so nice right now. It is. It's beautiful. No, no, this isn't right. There are too many particulates around here. It's not clean. Our friend here always gets anxious when she's outside. I'm not anxious. I think it's because she's been spending too much time in the clean room. I don't like the sound of this clean room. Natty looks like it's enjoying the weather. Looks like it's a birdhouse to me. Why? And it sounds like one too. You wanna let me choose Adu? I'm liking this so far. I'm liking it. Very charming. Lots of flavor text, lots of funny NPC dialogue. Grand Adu range. Oh, we've even got a metal set. Where do all these tiles come from? Has ECAT made all of these before? And I like that nearly all the NPCs are like slightly custom. They've been recalled or something. Yeah, it's neat, right? Like, how many of these were actually made for this game, and how many of them are just public resources? Because I feel like I've never seen this before. A lot of that outside stuff, I feel like I haven't really seen before. This lab with like the hatch that goes up and down, I haven't really seen it before. It looks like the checkpoint is as slow as it was last time I was here. You're just in time, Tom. We're only 4 more hours from getting through. Oh, it's like Disneyland. What are they doing this time? Just watch. Not so fast, mister. Where do you think you're going? Into the lab, where I work, obviously. Hey, if it only were that simple. New policy today. You have to answer my riddle if you want to get in. I like this. What? Why? Isn't this guy... No, I back him in. I like it. Insulting an officer? That's a 10-year ban from the lab. You're kidding. Nope. I'm the stern guard. Says it right here on my name tag, see? Get out of here. So anyone up for a riddle? I guess. I can try. Fantastic. Here we go. What is your name? She's lost. Dr. Lydia Bug? Liar! I said your name was what? But that's not a question, is it? But you didn't listen to me, did you? You people never listen to us. 1-year ban, and go get your ears checked. I'm fucked. Your Holiness and Most Exalted Officer of Safety and Security. Properly frightened scientist. His Holiness and Most... Oh, I like that. What have you brought me today, Worm? An offering of incense for my beloved Tauros, who has travelled with me since I was merely a suckling babe. What is this Free Kings bullshit, bringing gifts for Jesus, incense, myrrh, and whatever? I like that they abbreviated his name. Fantastic, finally someone who knows their place. Come on in. Hey, that's not a riddle. Come here. Looks like it's our turn with this. Cool guy. Okay, what do you want us to do, man? Oh, it's you, Andre. I'm feeling content. You can come in. For real? That was easy. But your blue-haired friend over there can't. Dun dun dun. Tom? Why? Because I said so. And my word is final. Unless... Unless? You beat us in a battle. Oh, come on. I wanted a riddle. The Pokemon League Grand Prix is coming up to my town soon. We all better start practicing. I don't know. Let's do it. I can speak for myself. Oh my god, we're not a silent protagonist. I've had enough of these guys. Well, if you're okay, let's show these punks the power of science in rainbow colors. So I didn't even check. What do I have? Why does His Holiness have a dirty rainbow? Or a dirty halo or something? Slime Ball and Pulsar. Nice nicknames. I guess we can brine you. Oh, so cool. Oh, I like the battle music. I don't know what it's from. I haven't heard it before, but it's nice. Oh, get gooeyed. Is that a real ability? I feel like I've never seen the ability gooey before. You're fighting type, right? Yeah. Look at this nicely designed battle. It's a double battle, but we have a Pokemon that can take on both of the Pokemon we're going up against. What an embarrassment! Oh well. ... I also like that Foxowl actually put in the effort to like have text speed vary depending on the tone of the message. Again, that's something I could never be bothered doing. Nice work, Tom. See you later. Your Holiness, we actually have jobs to do here. And I know I don't really care about this, but I know they're talking about it on the Hints of History podcast. The custom text boxes, not just the default ones. There's a lot going on here. Let's meet at the bar in a few minutes, alright? Works for me. The bar? Did he say the bar? You know, your new Taurus wasn't half bad. Keep practicing, I'm serious. Yeah, nice Starmie. Let's scram. No one's gonna man the security gate anymore? I guess so. Okay, I guess. First day back at Grand Zatu Weather Station and Observatory. Huh? What a mouthful. Let's save. Why do we... I guess because we won a trainer battle. I played about half of Slice of Life, I think. I did like what I played. We have Mystic Water. I remember like those time travel shenanigans. We have some super potions. I wonder what would have happened if I lost that battle. Oh, I feel like I'm not going to remember the references. I remember Slice of Life started with Biggs and Wedge, which is a reference to Final Fantasy, which is a reference to Star Wars. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like another Biggs and Wedge fight in this. I see. But I feel like a lot of other references are going to go over my head. Thanks for distracting guards by the entrance so I could walk past them. All good. I haven't eaten all day, but maybe you should. No, I can't. Why not? Are we not allowed to eat when we go in the clean room? Ethics and Science Volume 12. Looks like it's never been opened. Well, no one's really going to get all the way to Volume 12, are they? My daddy works in the clean room. He's always shiny when he comes out. How did you get past the security gate? Surely you can't just bring your kid in here. I find that I work better while standing on top of the ugly green couch. I guess it's explained why you're standing. Yes, I agree. We should consider every possibility. Interesting, interesting. He looks innocent. A sulking scientist. I got my underground pass revoked because I shouldn't have let my hippopotamus use earthquake along the tunnel. If you ask me, it's a witch chump from admin. See, Potassium agrees with me. Well, I feel like you shouldn't be using earthquake in a tunnel. That will genuinely kill everybody. Like... That's such a weird... Oh! I was like, that's such a weird bit of passability. But no, there's a hidden item. Look at that. I'm gaming. Take that, Fox Owl. Although I already have Mystic Water, so I guess I can save that for when I get a new Pokemon. Numbers, RelicCastle.com, epic song. 80,123, that's a pretty big number. That's a really big number. I guess they're all pretty big numbers. RelicCastle.com, the link is dead, it redirected me to evexpo.com. I don't know this song. What song is that? What is that? I've never heard that before, but I guess it's an epic song. I'm guessing it's some meme off YouTube. We do have a bar. Wow, barista. I'll be with you in a moment. Can I get some coffee? The Spider-Man 2 pizza theme. There you go. Great, you're here. That was pretty crazy with security, huh? Tell me about it. Feels like the power trips get worse every year. Way worse. Not even real cops. Hey, Tom. I've been meaning to ask. Go on. Why come back here? Like, I know you finished the doctorate and all, and yay, but you could be doing so much more than a beautiful observatory in the middle of the mountains where my friends work? Yeah, this seems like a pretty good gig. It's beautiful, yeah, I guess. Look at that pizza! How did I miss that? That's so big! But in a month, 2 months, 6 months, beautiful is all it's going to be, and you won't even appreciate it because you're all tied up in bureaucracy. And meanwhile, the Grand Prix will be happening and we'll all be stuck here. All I'm saying is I think about what you want your future to look like. You think I haven't been? Andre, I'm barely out of grad school. I like science, I like the job, and I'm happy to see you and Sonia again. By the way, where is she? Sorry, I'm late. Big hole up underground. Boys started digging some new tunnels. You know how it is. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, long time no see, Tom. Andre, give me some good news about your current project. Also, what happened to the gate? There's like no one there. Also, let's get some coffee and a snack too. I'm hungry. She's yapping. Slow down, Sonia. Let me guess. You spent the night on the ground? Night? Isn't it like 5 in the afternoon? Oh no. Son of a stunkfisk. I'll get to the project update in a sec, but wow, I really missed something in the lobby. Me and Tom are totally trounced the guards in a Pokemon battle, mostly Tom. No, really? And I missed that? If I had some glasses, maybe I'd actually be able to help more. I'm sure you were fine, Andre. Not really, your Goomy did not do well. God, Tom, remember those tournaments back at school? Those were the days. Andre, Sonia, and I all went to college together. They're a little bit older than me, but we were inseparable. It's pretty fun to flex the battling muscles. I know Pulsar definitely enjoyed it. You're thinking of entering the Grand Prix? God knows we've been moving and shaking to prepare for it all year. I've been trying to enforce a ban on using Earthquake and Magnitude ahead of a Prix. I wonder who would do that. Maybe Potassium? And let me tell you, it's not gone over well with some of the guys. Well, I don't know, I just got here. Maybe I should focus on setting into the observatory before I go off joining the Pokemon League. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's nothing here but crazy people and slow science. That's what I told them. Look, Tom, I love it here, I really do, but the lab will still be here in a few months. And you'll still have time to decide. Alright, let's chill out. It's not like you want me to leave as soon as I get here. I want to know about your project too. You were pretty coy on the drive up. Huh, okay, I'll spill. So we're all preparing for a Grand Prix, right? Sonia and the underground team are monitoring seismic activity, among other things. Among us? Anyway, Sonia's underground. Tom, you've been looking at cosmic activity, and the clean room is doing whatever they do. We still don't know what they do? I'm convinced they're not even researching anything at this point. I heard they're trying to build a clean room underground. What I'm trying to say is that you're all monitoring the environment, which is obviously important for the tournament once it gets to the Grand Statue. But me? Let's just say I'm involved with the game. There's so much more about the weather we don't know yet. That's cryptic. Seriously, what a letdown. Wish I could say more, but confidentiality and all. Wouldn't want Tom to have a leg up in the Grand Prix, you know? I never said I was entering. Hehehehe. And I swore I kept hearing footsteps under my office, and it turns out I was right. Jerry and his Excadrill had a tunnel under it. Do some people here just dig tunnels for fun? How does that work? That can't be remotely legal. He was using it to smuggle Pizza 2 into the lab. You're kidding. Everyone knows Pizza 2 has chips in it. And they let Pizza Corp spy on you. What? Huh? Sorry, are people from Magor Town suddenly not welcome here? Is that a reference to Slice of Life? That's definitely my cue to go to work. Oh shoot, I'm late. Bye guys. Think you can find your way to the observatory, Tom? No, I'm going to be so lost without you two. I think I can find my way. Before you go, I have something for you. Since you're such a strong battler, who's going to enter the Grand Prix? Oh, we got a new Pokemon! Andre, are you serious? Of course! I caught this recently and I don't really have a use for it or anything. I think Moleculio and the Castform will love traveling with you. I guess you have a Castform. Oh well, thanks. Of course I'll take good care of Moleculio. I'd expect nothing less. See you later, buddy. I'm staying over tonight too, you know? Well, that's that. It was nice to catch up with Sonia and Andre, and I came out of it with a new Pokemon. I don't want to admit it, but they have a point. I still have no idea what I'm doing with my life. It's weird to not be in school for the first time in 20 years or something. I guess I should finally get to work right now. It's the first elevator outside the bar. I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have to talk, because I think we're going to be clear. What is that? Weatherball, Hex, Thunderwave, but kind of what we were talking about, you know, about like, these are beautiful mountains, but what are you going to do long term? Okay, I guess I'll keep it for now. It does kind of make me think about, you know, the reality of it. Because I'd like to think, I think it is very much a thing that can happen, you know? You go off to some beautiful town, some beautiful place, but after a year, after 2 years, after 5, are you still able to appreciate the beauty? Apparently pizza was invented here. I find that hard to believe. How could you say that? Everyone knows pizza was invented 1,000 years ago. Okay, so there's, yeah, Magor Village is definitely the village in Slice of Life. But I'd like to think that, you know, if you keep the right mindset, the beauty of a place will never really fade away, even after 10 years. Hopefully you can still appreciate it. I think a big thing about it is also seasons, because a place will never look the same for the whole year. It's always changing, so you can appreciate it in summer, then you appreciate it in winter. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really help if you're working here in a lab, because you're not even going to be outside that much. You're going to be underground for forecast. Darkness in my future, and sand, and also rain, sun, snow, acid rain, and clean. I guess that's all the little weather effects we're going to see. The other thing is they talk about the clean room. I did like my work experience at a lab when I was in high school. It wasn't like a clean room, but it was like an important room. And part of it was that it kept a lot of like important records. I guess they did also have the lab stuff where you had to like make sure you glove up and clean up before going in hand and before going in. They had like an airlock area. But the room with like all the documents. What are you doing, man? It was made so that if there was a fire, all the oxygen would get sucked out of that room and turned into a vacuum, so that the documents would stay safe. And it's like you had to go through special training for if you get caught in there during a fire alarm, because otherwise you're gonna die in there because there's gonna be no oxygen. These people are all just doing nothing, huh? Just relaxing? The clean room, huh? They're talking a lot about this clean room, but not about the other weather rooms that I imagine we're going to see. This generator here gives emergency power to the whole lab in case solar panels are damaged. Well, not the whole lab. I hear the clean room has their own generator. Everyone loves the clean room. Every second line of dialogue is about the clean room. They're going crazy over it. Okay. Main part of the lab and also the clean room. Let's take the elevator we're meant to take. Where's my water? First things first, I need to run a diagnostic check on the telescope before tonight. This room always feels homey. Star charts and textbooks. We're getting a lot of items, but we already have items on our Pokemon, so I'm not sure if I want to. The universe is wonderful. It is, isn't it? And that's just a picture of the Milky Way. I was picking the observatory, it's not a problem at all. I'm not going to turn on the telescope right now. Okay. And this is where the hatch opens up. Nice! Yeesh, it's chilly in here. Alright, let me just see here. Dark, current rate, thermal noise rate. Probably need to recalculate everything. This should only take a few hours. I wonder why we needed to come back here. I guess we didn't need to come here. We were just like, we want to work. Give me a job. Well, we did something apparently. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. And we can hop over the ladder. Now those readings are looking a lot better. It's almost night now. We should be able to open the dome. We should be able to settle words. Fuck life. Okay, lights off in the dome, and now are we actually going to see stars? This is cool, man. Look at all the effort put into this. It's cold in the dome, but I want to see it with my own eyes. I heard that Fox Owl had to rush this a lot, and I was not expecting something as nicely done as this. Let's see what's going up in here. This just never gets old, does it? See? You know, you could stare at this for 10 years and you'd never stop appreciating the beauty, I think. I used to stay up late on the weekends with my dad and stargaze, light pollution in Magortown. I wonder if this character is supposed to be like a random NPC you can find in Slice of Life. It's pretty bad these days, we're on account of the Pizza Corp. Just look at the galaxy steaming across the sky. When you're looking at numbers and statistics all day, it's easy to forget that. This is what it's all about, the awe of a mystery. Oh, a shooting star! A comet! That's auspicious. Coming to the lab wasn't so bad, was it? Even though it's cold, I'm definitely going to fall asleep in here. That's a bad idea, you're going to get sick. With this view on the perfect clear night... They did say rain was in our future. Zzz. Satu cries out. The winds are changing. Oh no, not the blood moon. What's going on? The emergency light? Oh, maybe not the blood moon. Maybe just emergency lights. Castform? Huh? What's Castform doing over there? That's not molecular, is it? Oh? Why has he got his ball sack on the ground? It's so weird seeing a grounded Castform. Oh, it is like a blood moon or something. Okay, I guess he doesn't have a ball sack anymore. That is turned into a blood blender. Oh, mid-battle dialogue? I guess it's darkness? What does darkness mean? Your dark type, I guess? Nice critical hit. Shockwave. I'm guessing it means dark type? Darkness so thick it causes Castform to change. I think it's time to get out of here before weirder things happen. That was cool. Oh, what the hell? How do they do that with the sight cones and the security guards? I guess maybe the cone... What? I really have no idea how he does that. And it bumps into the walls too? Like you can't see past walls? I have no idea how that's done. Need to make it to either the exit or the telephone. A state-of-the-art healing orb. How convenient. A stranger in the dark? I can't see you, so I don't trust you. Buddy. Yeah, I like this. She's even got a custom sprite. I keep on accidentally clicking like the Windows key. Oh, this isn't good for me. Let's see. I wonder if it being dark means psychic moves are weakened? Or maybe just accuracy is down in general? I'm not sure. Well, it's good thing we've got a healing orb next to us. Oh, we can check now by going to the summary. You are Dark type. Original trainer, rental. Why? Wasn't it Andre? Or did Andre rent it from someone and he's being a bad person by giving it away? So is Weatherball then going to be Dark type? I guess that doesn't tell me, but I imagine. That's cool. Heal me up. On the nature of oppressive darkness. Are you going to tell me about what the weather actually does? A weather condition in the snow would have effects on Pokemon battles. A scenario in which dark type moves increase in power, fairy type moves decrease. Huh, okay. So dark type up, fairy type down. Easy to understand. So I guess we're good off leading with our molecular or whatever it's called, a Wakan berry. If I... Oh, rubble in the way? Oh, scientist in the way. If I talk to the security guard in the dark, is he going to fight me or is he going to send me all the way down? What type are you? Are you dark type yet, or do you only become dark type once you change your form? I think you're dark type. Well, you've changed your form. What is this flinch? That's not good for me. This is quite bad for me. Okay, we just need to hit the next attack. Thank God for convenient healing orbs or whatever. Let's pop a save just in case. I'm really flabbergasted by how that guard's field of vision is done, unless it's like weirdly hard-coded. Oh yeah, we do just fight him. You're Dark Fairy, right? Me using my Dark type cast form isn't working so well when everything else is also Dark type. Whatever. Oh, aren't you funny? That means I can hex you, right? Or should I not because you're Dark type? Yeah. Oh no, you're normal. Ah, I clicked hex again. You're normal type. Normal Dark? I'm really not very good at Pokemon, am I? No, I didn't. Fuck. We blew our win right there. Castform's not getting any XP because they keep on letting Castform die, huh? Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I wonder if there's a second leftovers hiding behind the wall. No. An Appling. Do I want to talk to Appling? Shaken with fear in the darkness. I'm sorry, buddy. Wanna come with me? Oh, nice. I wonder if that's completely missable. That'd make Appling feel better. Maybe trash can or something. To evolve my Appling? I'll look for a trash can. There's one here, but I can't reach it. Oh, I didn't see. Is XP all in this game? I guess we'll find out. Oh, a double battle. And of course they're both Dark type. So that's Thunder Wave, Mabo Stiff. Brine. Luxray. Don't flinch me. What is... Is it like darkness makes flinch 100%? Like, what's going on here? Golly gosh. Or maybe I'm not making out of here. Appling, I hope you can fight a little bit. Oh god, what a moveset. That's Luxray down at least. Does Appling actually have that bad moves at level 31? I should have used a healing item or something. That's rough. That's rough. Maybe I should look for a trash can before I try to fight that security guard again, or maybe just try to find a way to skip it. Trash can. Is that an item? It is. It's a revive. Oh, I could have used that. Trash can, trash can, trash can, trash can. All the windows are broken or something. Oh. I'm surprised the PC still works even when it's all dark. I guess it's not dark because of the lack of electricity, but it's dark by a weird weather phenomenon. Oh, I found someone else. Ampharos. Okay. That should be fine by me. I wonder if Weather Ball is still like base 100 power. In Darkness. Because that didn't feel as powerful as I thought it might be, but I guess Castform's also just not as that powerful of a Pokemon. Cool Pokemon facts by Pokemon Facts Guy. Okay, what's a cool Pokemon fact? Did you know that? Absolutely not. Oh, it's a Vaporeon joke. Wow, some people would lose their mind seeing that in the game. I'm surprised Fox Owl was willing to put it in there. I get it, it's an overused joke. I don't know. Like, it's just an overused joke. I guess people don't like their little Pokemon being associated with anything sexual. Makes sense. But yeah, some people really do not like any joke, even about the joke. We do have XP all, that's good. So we could go that way, but I'm looking for a trash can, which makes me think that I have to go past that security guard. I'm lost. Yeah. Find my pieces of memory. Yeah, gotta make my cast form stronger, right? I'm sure that's how it works in this game. I can't go through the conveyor belt at all. It doesn't work? That's not very good. That's not an X, that's an item. Dragon Pulse. Oh, can my Appling learn Dragon Pulse? Not yet, I imagine when you evolve. I'm gonna have to fight you. Let's start with Applin. Let Applin just tank damage, hopefully. I think we need to deal with the Luxray first. Because that bite just getting like a near 100% flinch. I don't know if it is the darkness or I'm just unlucky. But it's rough. It's not good. Oh, fuck, I'm screwed then. I guess not if my Appling can continue to tank. I don't know if I need to go after the Luxray or if I should paralyze the Mabosmith. This is if either of them target the Starmie gets like one hit. So I was really hoping that they would target the other guy instead. What if every time your whole team faints you bust a nut? Who the fuck are you, Matteo? What? I'll let it pass, but what a wild first time chat. Is Bite actually 100% flinch in darkness? I'm not the first to bust a nut on stream. Yeah, I believe that. There's probably people that have done all kinds of fucked up people on stream. Did you see what happened on Kick recently? I mean, that's pretty horrific. And very different in tone than busting a nut.